We're going to do a driving tour of Oakridge and Palliser, two very similar communities in my mind. The really big difference between the two is just really walkability on Oakridge with the pathway systems and basically all the houses backing onto green belts, but just separated by 24th Street, similar style homes. Let's go take a look at both. So Southwest Calgary, like inner southwest, basically everything south of the reservoir but north of Fish Creek Park. Very, very desirable area, some really, really unique homes. We're in that stage of Calgary where, you know, every home looks different from the ones down the block. As you get a little bit more south into the newer homes, you start getting a little bit more cookie cutter with the neighborhoods. So Oakridge itself, the homes are very desirable. It feels like every one of them backs onto a green space. There's a ton of pathway systems throughout, so a very, very walkable community. Lots of people walking their dogs. There's a dog park in between the ring road and community itself, so dogs are off leash. Everybody kind of knows their neighbor. Very friendly community, and services are incredible too. You've got a co-op, a Boston Pizza all in the little complex there, an A&W, and you've also got an arena that the kids can play hockey in that is basically dedicated to the Southwest Hockey Association, so you don't even have to drive too far for kids hockey practice on a Saturday morning. It's right here in the community. The homes themselves range in size from 1,200 square foot bungalows all the way up into the estates with over 4,000 square feet. Home values are going to be a little bit up there for the lower ends, but you can still get a really nice home in Oakridge for $600,000-700,000, and then you can push up to the $1 million numbers for those estate homes. So we come over into Palliser, just on the other side of 24th Street. Palliser is nestled in between 90th Ave and Southland Drive. So you've got a similar style of home to Oakridge, probably a little, probably around the same in terms of renovation, in terms of the different styles of home. You've got a little bit more upgraded over the communities to the south in Braeside and Cedar Brae. So a really nice spot, inner city, inner southwest. The kids are going to go to Nellie McClung Elementary School on the public side, which is a really, really good school, and then St. Benedict on the separate school side. In terms of services, and St. Benedict actually has one of the best playgrounds for kids in the city. I live in Woodbine, and we get in the car and we drive our kids to that playground on weekends when we need to entertain them. But in terms of services, you're probably going to do your shopping either at the co-op on the Oakridge end, just at Southland Drive and 24th, or Glenmore Landing is on the north end, 90th Ave, just off of 14th Street. So you've got a couple options there. You've got good pubs. You've got Point Public House we're in Oakridge off of 90th and 24th, and then you've got 1600 in the Glenmore Landing as well to get a little bit more higher end food or higher end pub food. Really good restaurant. Glenmore Landing also offers you a bunch of other services. There's a McDonald's in there. There's, I believe, the first ever Good Earth coffee shop, and then actually professional services, so doctors, blood services, that sort of thing, all in that area. So nicely nestled in, but quite a bit of services in Palliser, and Southland Leisure Centre again on the south end, so you can take the kids to the wave pool and hockey. All sorts of the athletic facilities are close by. So that's it for Oakridge and Palliser. Two similar communities, some really, really nice homes, two of my favorite communities in the city. I'm going to put a couple links down below the video here so you can search for new homes in these two communities, see them when they pop up. I'll also put a link in so that you can see the sold prices over the last 2 years for these communities, so you can get a feel for what kind of homes in these communities fit for your family's budget and if they work for you. If you do have questions or want to see any of the homes that are for sale in these spots, my contact information is below. Feel free to reach out. If you like the video, I'd appreciate a like and subscribe for future tour videos, and other Calgary real estate news. And until next week for another video, we'll see you later.